Okay, so today we are following this guy right. Can we see my house? Yeah, there we go. There's this guy here, Max Vane. Saw him in the last video. He was playing Master Yi, and I am still disappointed he is not playing Vane. Like extremely disappointed. So we are going to have to see what happens next, because I don't know anything that's gonna happen because we're in low elo and one of the earphones on my microphone, I have like this my microphone is like connected to like a headset, and one of the earphones is like really is about to I swear it's about to fall off. It is loosely hanging here like a limp noodle. Well, I don't even know if I could call it a limp noodle at this point. It's barely hanging on, and I hope this microphone works after if it falls off, because I cannot afford a new microphone right now, or if I can, I am too lazy to do so. But that's not the point. The point is we went through the load screen very fast, so I did not check to see what people's usernames are like. Why does the scoreboard always default to not open when you're in spectator mode? That's really annoying how I have to do it every time. Okay, so there's not. Whoa, 69 GNG is the club tag there. That's a nice one. Apparently the Ezreal is omnipotent, and Laztoast is an Anivia. RNG Bruce, I guess he's a fan of RNG. Both the actual RNG and the Chinese team RNG. I would have to assume. Dread 300. It's a pity he's not playing Pantheon, because I feel like with a name like Dread 300 you have to play Pantheon, and yeah, Anivia is actually taking advantage of the fact that the Ahri was standing there like a moron, and this Ahri doesn't even have a good skin on. Come on, man. Where's your Star Guardian Ahri, or the Challenger, or Arcade, or Academy Ahri? Like, those are literally better than what you've got right now, I swear. Okay, so she backs to heal the damage off. She'll get to lane fine. It's been very quiet. It's been very quiet considering the elo that we are at. We have an Ornn actually watching for a blue invade. Which is surprising, because in low elos, generally someone tries to invade at least once, I think. Oh, okay. I will have to try and figure out a couple of things. There's no need to worry though. But everything's fine. The house can be on fire and everything will still be fine. Speaking of being on fire and everything's fine, there's like a new Soraka emote that's he just eats a Q to the face, and Ezreal eats a pillar to the face. Yeah, it's the Soraka. She's surrounded by fire and she's sipping her coffee because people drink coffee apparently, and I did not know this. Actually, I did know this. I just choose to ignore it. So we've got a Poppy. Now the Poppy is interesting. Is an interesting pick, especially because she can block the Ornn dash. That'll be pretty funny. I wonder if Poppy can block the Alpha Strike from Master Yi. I feel like she can. And she is just going ham, and it's so awesome that my computer is deciding that it can't follow spectate mode. Or it's my internet. But that's alright, because it's nothing less. Oh, I think she's gonna die here. That's a first blood. She flashes as well. Meanwhile, Brand eats another Q. We've got an invade from Master Yi, and I think Rengar is kind of at a probable disadvantage there. So Rengar has to flash. Oh, he jumps in for it, but here's an Anivia. There's an Alpha Strike. That's a dead Rengar straight away. And there's the classic question mark pings over the Ahri. Because you don't use the question mark pings to indicate an enemy is missing. You use them to question your allies' decisions. Every time. Especially when it's completely inappropriate. She actually lands a charm. She gets a pretty good damage off onto the Anivia. Okay, so here's a Yi ganking a Poppy who throws up the barrier and is, I think, just going to walk away from this. Okay, so Alpha Strike didn't stop it. It did stop the Ornn though. Okay. Tom misses his Q. Very nice sidestep. Oh, the wall. She's gone full trump. Okay. So nothing else happens. Poppy, nothing major. Ezreal gets hit by what I can only assume to be a brand W, considering he's been hit by almost every single one that we've seen so far, which admittedly is 1 or 2. But this brand has... Okay, make it 3 now. But that brand has been hit by more Ezreal Qs than I think I've ever seen anyone, really. Not even in my own low elo matches does someone get hit by Ezreal that much. Oh, gets eaten. E from Varus doesn't quite do anything. Q from Brand does nothing. Ezreal finally misses a Q. Oh, no, he missed. Yeah, nothing special is happening. It's very disappointing we don't already have like 4 kills already. I swear we should have like 4 kills by now. Oh, flash from Ezreal. Also heal. That's good for Varus and Brand. It's really hard doing this whole thing like by yourself. I'm currently in the study of my house and I'm forced to try and be amusing to myself. This is like my entertainment, my pastime, I guess. Because I literally have nothing else to do. All my uni work has been handed in. I'm up to date on all my assignments. Yeah, I've just... and so I'm just like doing this because reasons, really. Man, Ornn is some really good wave clear, apparently. Okay, so Rengar trying, shows himself. He's backing. I mean, there's not really much he could have done to take advantage of the fact that Rengar decided to walk out of a bush. That's got a very generous hitbox, I swear. That tongue. Oh, Ezreal gets stunned. He has to E away. Exhaust onto Varus. He's going to get eaten. Immediately spits him out. Oh, heal from the Varus. That's the Tom going down as Varus picks up a kill. Hey, look, someone's actually using the pings for their intended purpose. Good job, Ornn. Anivia, like, second-guessing herself like 10 million times, I swear, with her auto E-count. The autos, she just cancelled so many. So they're trying to, I think they're trying to chase Ezreal. Varus is still just doing ADC things, really, and just farming. So, oh, Anivia gets put into egg. Here comes a Yi. I think Ari doesn't have mana. She flashes, she ults, and Yi just chases with Alpha Strike. Pro tip of the day, wait for Alpha Strike to end before you flash. Oh, I think Ezreal's dead here. Yep. Solo kill by the Brand. I feel like Varus could have just done a Q to snipe the kill there. And they're just going to push. So Varus is going what appears to be Rage Blade first, which is pretty normal. Okay, Poppy deciding to do some damage to Ornn. It actually gets quite a decent amount onto Ornn as well. Oh, what the hell is Tom doing? He flashes forward. Oh, there's a Yi. He gets 1 kill. Okay, Varus is very much dead. Alpha Strike to dodge the Varus skills and gets a 2nd kill. So that is a very fed Master Yi, and at this point I am glad I'm not playing this game because, yeah, that's 1 very fed Master Yi. Okay, so Poppy trying to fight. Oop, gets a good stun, gets the shield. Here comes the ult from Ornn, knocks the Poppy into the air, procs the brittle, misses a knock, doesn't get the knock up because I don't think he had the pillar thingy. Oh, but he nearly gets the Poppy. Now Anivia being Anivia and just wave clearing with her ult. And Ari is just standing in that. They both ignite each other. I think that's a trade right there. They both burn Ignite and they kill each other. Okay, Varus almost back to lane, so he's not going to miss too much more of that. Varus is getting quite a few good W's there, actually. He's doing quite a bit of damage. Okay, so Rengar's topside. For what seems to be no reason at all. Okay, so teleport from Poppy. I don't agree with that, personally. But it's low elo. So, what can you do? Okay, so Tom is that the first time Tom? No, second time Tom's got it back. Did he upgrade his? Yeah, he did. Okay, so he upgraded Targon's before anything else. I guess that's not too bad. But he doesn't have pink wards. Okay, he couldn't afford it anyway. But I feel like he could have foregone upgrading his item again to get pink wards. Ults to get to the lane faster as well, as Ezreal has to back away. Somehow hits that Q onto the brand. That's pretty nice. Oh. Again, trading in mid lane. Ahri gets stunned, gets E'd. There's the ult. Gets two, that's two. Gets a charm. Here comes a Poppy with a flash. Flash knockback. Doesn't quite get the stun. Here comes the Rengar. He picks up the kill. Ezreal ult bot lane to try and clear the wave. Oh no, he didn't ult. What am I talking about? Never mind me. I am going crazy apparently. But that's alright, because I was already crazy to begin with. Here comes... Okay, Poppy's taking a lot of damage. Puts the shield up, but it doesn't even stop Alpha Strike. Because Alpha Strike apparently is not a dash. That's good to know. Okay, so they pick up another kill onto Poppy, and Master Yi is even more fed now. Oh. Oh, just that last 0.1 of a second. Ahri very, very lucky there. Interesting fact though, apparently Ahri means graceful or elegant in Korean. So it's yeah, pretty cool fact. Oh, Master Yi going ham, he gets a kill, flashes for no reason. That flash was really unnecessary. He should have known that the Ornn was tanking the tower. Well, they're gonna get first tower anyway, as Master Yi goes up to 6-0. And what's Rengar doing? Oh, he's going lethal. Okay. For a minute, he actually had 2 Dirks, and I was about to give you another pro tip there. And the pro tip would have been don't build double Dirks, because that really does nothing for you. Oh, gets a good stun again. Misses the E on the Ahri, hits the creep instead. Poppy's gone all balls deep just to kill a ward. Does quite a bit of damage. Ornn gets knock up onto Ahri. Here comes the Rengar. Okay, she gets another stun. Rengar gets the jump, the wall goes up, and that's a kill to Rengar. Meanwhile on bot lane, Ezreal has to E away. Ult actually clips, and so the Q hits Brand as well. The exhaust was used. So it's a 1-for-1 trade for summoners. Oh. The Arcane Comet doing quite a bit of work here. Oh, okay. Ezreal has to E again. Oh, here comes a Yi. He gets stunned by the Poppy, but I think he can just kill the Poppy straight up here. Here comes the Rengar. Poppy gets a knock up, gets a damage. Rengar picks up the kill. It's it's a shutdown to Poppy. The Q, the slam on the ground, actually picking up the kill. Now here comes the Ornn. He wants the Rengar's balls. Ezreal taking quite a bit of damage. Barely doesn't walk out. Now here comes the Ornn into the mid lane, gets the gank, ganks Ahri. The wall just pushes Ahri a little bit back. It was very close, but they got the Ahri ultimate. Cool. Gets a stun onto Tom, gets a good pillar. There's the passive. It's gonna proc, but it's not gonna do anything. There's double ignites going down. Is Ahri dead? She is just barely alive with those potions. So a 1-for-1 trade for the ignites in the mid lane, as Master Yi, for some reason we're watching him take red. I guess it's because it's the only thing really happening in this game right now. I mean, yeah, I mean there's no real combat, so it's just watching the junglers take some buffs. And now we're just gonna watch tanks get some more farm. Oh, Ornn, well, he's gonna go for it. No, he's not. Destroys the buckler. That's usually a good choice. So red buff is up for the red side here. Oh, Poppy, is she gonna actually try something? No. Oh, she's looking for it. She really wants it. But they're taking dragon now. That was a very sneaky Master Yi. Okay, Ahri has some pretty good wave clear now. There's the Ezreal ult to try and push the lane a bit further. They're gonna dive this. Well, they should be diving this, I should say. But they're not, because the creeps are all dying. Okay, so Nivea just doing Nivea things. Master Yi really missed this opportunity there. And now Brand's just gonna do quite a bit of damage to this Ezreal. Master Yi's coming around the sides. I wonder if they're gonna try and dive this anyway. They've got a pretty big wave. They got a new wave. They're running. Oh, but Brand's still here. He ults. But will it be enough? He goes golden as he procs the stopwatch, but it's not going to be enough to stop a Yi. Oh, but he gets the kill. That's one kill. Flash forward from the Varus. He gets one auto, and here comes the Rengar. He's not going to get anything though. He just eats a Q to the face, and Tarm saves Ezreal, and they just get out of that. So it is now 10 kills to 8 with a 400 gold lead for 400 for blue side. And Rengar has really gone for it. Oh my god, Tom. Don't do it, Tom. Oh my god, Tom. Oh, here comes the bird. The bird is the word. Okay, goes egg. He goes into... He picked up the Varus kill, and he's gonna get away with it. Oh, here's a teleport. Rengar's going for it. So does Poppy. Poppy gets a kill. Ezreal is really low and should be leaving, but he decides to stay and dies. Meanwhile, Ahri is still just pushing mid lane, sorry. Not bottom. Why is she? She is not bottom lane. There is too much stuff going on, and now it's 300 gold to red team. As they're going to pick up this tower here. After a series of really questionable moves. Here's a charm. For some reason, Ahri ults away and charms the wrong way. She gets eaten. She's going to get spat into the turret. No, not quite enough. Is she going to get solo killed by a Tarm? She flashes forward with the charm. Barely misses the Q. Here comes a Yi. He flashes. He barely saves Tarm, and Ahri dies. Close. Not even close. I think is the correct one there. Not close. So it's good to see that we have less kills than there are minutes in the game by now, right? Because in some other low elo games, you can actually have up to 1.5 kills every minute. So if turret goes down in mid lane for the blue team, putting them back into a very small lead of 300 gold. Poppy gets a good stun. Here comes the rank going in. The meditate will not be enough. He alpha strikes, but it's not enough. Oh, and Nivea takes down Rengar. And Poppy's still fighting the Anivia. There's the ult from Varus. He gets the kill onto Anivia. Now they're just going to keep pushing mid lane. Brand is on the hunt. He really wants this kill. He gets sniped by an Ezreal Q. Takes quite a bit of damage. But Ezreal hasn't even finished Triforce yet. He flashes! Oh my god, Ezreal's so low. Q misses. Here comes the Tarm. The tongue slap hits the chicken. Here comes an Ornn. Brand doing quite a bit of damage. Here comes the Ornn ult. It's gonna be the knock-up. It's gonna be a kill. But Ahri jumps in from behind and gets him. Lands an easy charm for a double kill for Ahri. Now Poppy going to be trying to take this top lane tower, but damn, she is so slow at doing it. Reminds me of that joke from like Zootopia where the guy like tells this joke to a bunch of sloths and the sloths take like 30 seconds to like start laughing at it. Poppy going to ult the Master Yi away. Very nice. So she'll get away just fine. Oh, another wall. Nivea doing her best Donald Trump impression as she says no immigrants allowed and kills the Ahri. Okay, so 400 gold is the whole difference at this point in the game, and we are slowly... The red team is slowly approaching the number of kills. Oh, jumps onto the Anivia, flash forward for the kill. Meanwhile, Ezreal jumping in on the Rengar. Ezreal burns heal for some reason as Ezreal picks up a kill. They're going for the Rift Herald now. So we are slowly getting to have the number of kills equaling or being greater than the number of minutes in the game. Combined, we have double, nearly. We have nearly double. So, 3 towers to 2, Rift Herald for blue team, an Infernal Dragon in 50 seconds, Baron in just over a minute, jumping in onto the Poppy. She gets a good knockback with her, whatever it's called, with her thing. And oh, damn, that charm just barely hits. Ahri drags the Master Yi along as she ults away. Here comes the Poppy. She stuns the Master Yi. He's going to meditate. Tom is just going to chase her as Ezreal picks the kill up with his ult. Ornn chasing Bran, but that's not going to do anything. How is Master Yi still alive? Poppy flashes, but it's not going to do anything as Master Yi gets eaten up. And Bran picks up a double kill with a passive. Now Rengar's on the hunt with his ultimate. He's going to easily get in range and get the jump in. Will he get the kill though? I think he does. Ornn ult, not going to even finish. We are now more kills than there are minutes in the game as Nivea just casually clears the lane, puts up the wall, says you are paying for this wall. Will she actually get anything from it though? She gets some damage back down, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Here comes the Bran. Probably gets a shield. Nivea dodges the pill. So she's gonna back. Anivia attempted to make Poppy pay for the wall, but Poppy said, no, screw you. I am no wall supporter. And gets out. Now there's a blue handoff to the Ahri, who's actually 3 and 5 somehow. Master Yi takes red. Okay, Tom just warding. They've actually got there's a lot of vision in this top half of the jungle. Most of it though is the red team. Is the red team warding their own jungle. Now that top jungle has got quite a few wards. So one of which just ran out as I said that. Thank you game for making me look like an idiot yet again. I mean, it's bad enough I still play this game and it makes me look like an idiot like that. Oh my god, Rengar does so much damage. Ahri's gonna go forward. The wall stops Ahri in her tracks. The Ornn ult. Oh, it's being channeled. Oh my god, that went so slow. Gets a double knock up as the Varus ult misses. I think, yeah, that was Varus ult. Ahri gets eaten up. She's gonna die. Is she? Yep, there she goes. Anivia gets the kill. Oh, it's Rengar just stands in the Anivia storm. And now the Master Yi has to flash away through his Alpha Strike. And now here comes the Ornn properly. He's got full health. He has his Warmogs and Iceborne Gauntlet. He gets stunned. He's the passive burning as Poppy gets stunned. Now Master Yi wants to go back in. Poppy charges into the Anivia. The Q lands on Anivia and she goes into the egg as Bran's passive takes her health bar away. Now Anivia's back to full. She's got the wall. She gets the stun and the E. The Ornn gets stunned by the Poppy. He's going low. Here comes the Ezreal finally after 25 years of inaction. Actually, I say that, but it's probably not been 25 years. It's been, I don't know how long it's been since we last saw Ezreal do anything, but hey, he's doing stuff. He's got his Triforce. He's still stacking his tier. The Ezreal is trying to, and the keyword here is trying to deal damage. He E's forward. Ahri chases after. She's chasing up the Anivia. She lands a charm. She's just walking away from the Anivia as Rengar jumps in. Ahri picks up the kill. Now Tom gets stunned up by the Poppy. And Poppy charges up the hammer and sends Ezreal away as the charm misses Tom. Hey, that rhymes. Oh, Rift Herald being procced. Here comes the Ornn ult. Does he get anyone? No, he doesn't. Ezreal E's forward. Arcane shift forward as Rengar gets destroyed by Master Yi, and Master Yi is on the chase. He Alpha Strikes. He runs away. He missed all the charms and the stuns missed. Here comes the Ezreal ult. It doesn't quite kill the Poppy. Oh, man. Is only 800 gold after all this? What the hell? Here comes the Rift Herald charging in. He's like the heavy from that little YouTube video I saw. Oh, the Brand ult does quite a lot of damage. Ezreal's gonna die there. Rift Herald dies as well. You know, for a name like Omnipotent, he's really not that omnipotent as Ezreal. I must say that. I just realized this Brand's name is Neon. Who flashes? He gets a kill with his Q. Ari's chasing Ornn now. Ult gets him with a Q. Anivia gets done by the Poppy. She's just tanking that tower with her face. She's just saying, I don't give a damn. And now they're just, red team's pushing up mid lane. Oh, gets stunned against the wall, Anivia. Okay, the wall. Another wall. Poppy's just tower diving this and she's gonna die for it as Anivia gets off the solo kill onto a tank. Charm misses. Tower dies. Ezreal's W goes really far over. Oh, the Forest ult hits the Ezreal. Brand picks up the kill, and there's more question mark pings. Because in low elos, question mark pings are for just precisely that. And I think I may have mentioned this before. Oh, here comes the Ornn. Here comes the Ornn. He gets the Varus, but Master Yi jumps onto the Ahri. The Yi cancelled like 3 or 4 auto attacks as the flash heal from Varus. Tarn flashes forward, he misses the tongue. The E will slow him down from Varus. I think blue team can actually do Baron here. As Brand is backing, yeah. I was just checking to make sure everything was still recording. Okay, so they're starting Baron. They've got a Yi, so yes. Pretty quickly. The Yi is also pretty fed, he's 10 and 5. The red team still has more kills than there are minutes in the game. In fact, there are enough kills in this game to be the sum total of like 2 or 3 like 14-minute LCS games, I swear. So now blue team have Baron. He's just gonna push saying Baron Schmaron, no one cares about your Baron buff. I'm going to push, and that is final. As Anivia gets the stun regardless. The red team just pushing through mid lane. Here comes the Rengar. He's going to jump onto the... He hit the inhibitor with his ultimate. He actually hit the inhibitor. Oh, that was a good ult by Ornn. No one in position to take advantage of it, as the poke does come out, but it's not going to deter the blue team from trying to defend this. Blue team looking for an opening, but red team not got any. Inhibitor finally down as Ezreal is just split pushing the bottom lane with that Baron buff. There's pings on him. He's going to get the inhibitor tower really easily at this point. Turret goes down. Blue team can actually get the dragon if they want to sack the Ezreal. Ezreal's going to get the inhibitor. They're not going to be able to stop him. Ezreal's starting to walk away, but he should have just gone to the fountain to kill himself. He jumps in on the Ahri. Poppy immediately gets him. The blue team take dragon as Brand gets caught out in the jungle by Ornn, but Rengar's here. Rengar has to flash away. It's a bad flash, but he gets away nonetheless. As here comes the Poppy. Here comes the rest of the blue team as Ornn channels ult. They get the kill on the Poppy. They knock up 2. This flash over the wall by the Ahri lands a charm. And they're going to push bottom lane despite the fact that there is no benefit in doing so. Whew. Red team trying to make sure that they have just as many kills, if not more, as the number of minutes in the game. Meanwhile, Master Yi actually doing something smart and trying to push the mid wave. But the super creeps are going to make it very hard for blue team to push, and Rengar jumps in just to get destroyed immediately. Nearly kills the Anivia, but nearly is not good enough in this case. And I have someone messaging me on Discord right now, so I am going to check that. It is a friend of mine, obviously, and he is talking to me, asking who I'm spectating, and I'm spectating Max Vayne. And I may have also mentioned that I'm disappointed that he's still not playing Vayne. But that's alright, because it's low elo. So we got bat recalls coming out for a couple of people. Red team gonna continue pushing mid lane, despite the fact that I think their best bet right now is to actually push bottom or top lane. More likely bottom because the tower is lower. And also super creeps are a thing. So not really much happening from this Baron. Not really much else happening after that push. The assist pings coming out from the blue team on the top side. They're making a good choice there to push top lane. But mid lane is also a good option. It just means they can't be. It's not as fast. Can't push it as fast because of the super creeps. Oh, Poppy goes in. Ezreal gets a good E. Here comes the Rengar. He just jumps in on the Anivia. The Seraph's Embrace going to give her a shield. The ultimate from Anivia going to kill the Rengar as Tarm eats her alive, and apparently that still channels. That's pretty cool. So they pick up 1 kill. Oh, Charm lands onto Tarm. He gets stunned. He gets W. That's a lot of damage as Ahri takes out 1. Master Yi's in the back lines. He gets a good flank. He's doing so much damage as Brand pops the Zhonya's. Now Master Yi gets knocked back. He's gonna die, but he takes down Poppy. And Ornn is still full health. Lands some damage. Ahri trying to chase after, but it's not going to do anything, as that's a 1 trade there for the blue team, I think. Ezreal still just pushing mid lane. Upgrades his Triforce with the Ornn thing. I don't even know what the Ornn passive Forge. That's it. It's a Forged Triforce. I got it eventually. Blue team with a very small lead. I think it's like 1.2k. No, 1.8. Sorry, my bad. 1.8. Am I even counting that right? No, it's just 1,000. What the hell? Can't freaking count. No, I definitely can't count. It's 2,000. I definitely have issues today. I cannot count. And I am a science student at university, and you know what science students are like with numbers. You need them a lot, all the time. There's never a time when they're not appropriate, then they're inappropriate. Actually, they're always inappropriate, but that's beside the point. As here comes the Rengar with the Ghostblade and ult. Tarm eats the Ezreal, who eats away. Oh, that's a long dash away. Ezreal channels ult. There's the Ornn ult. They take down Rengar. They get a second kill onto the Brand. The Poppy gets CC to infinity as Ornn dies to the Brand, and Ahri, I think, killed the Ezreal just then. Now they're chasing onto the Tarm. There's the Master Yi. He does so much damage. Does a double kill for Master Yi as he's chasing. Here comes the Tarm Kench. He's ulted in on like no health as Ahri misses her charm. That's not a charm. That's an orb. I cannot tell the difference between a circle and a heart today either. Man, I am not doing well today. Another 1 trade though for the blue team as they are going to push towards this inhibitor. Completing the cycle, as it were. Actually, there was no cycle. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Because when I am by myself, I'm usually bored and I have nothing else to do except make up random stories. Well, actually, I'm not even making up a random story. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying what I see. And this Anivia is just split pushing, trying to kill the inhibitor. Not gonna happen. Anivia is really bad at pushing that stuff, although she did do a lot of damage. But it was really slow. So it's quite a bit of a lead now for the blue team. It's finally... The lead is finally starting to balloon here. After it was close for like 25 minutes. So the pings onto Baron once more. Oh, Anivia gets the stun onto Ezreal. He gets taken low as Rengar kills him. And they trade back onto the Rengar. Anivia picks that one up. Poppy slams into the wall, but she gets killed, and Varus goes down. It's a double kill for the Anivia as Master Yi is on the chase. He Alpha strikes forward. He gets stunned. He can't be slowed, but he's channeling Meditate as Brand goes for the Zhonya's. Tarm eats the wrong person. Anivia into the bag. That's Brand going down as they're chasing onto Ahri. Ahri manages to kill Tarm there, I think. And nothing more is going to happen. I really thought Ahri was going to die there. And now, both teams with more kills than minutes in the game. We had a very brief sweet period where there were less kills than minutes in the game, but we have suddenly gone back to more kills than minutes, and we have a 4.5k gold lead as the turret goes down mid. So that's all 3 inhibitors exposed. Ezreal ult for no apparent reason. Here comes the Ornn ult, gets the knock up onto the Ahri, the stun lands, that's a dead Ahri as Ornn picks up the kill, and now here comes 3 members of the red team. They're going to chase onto the Anivia. Here comes the Rengar. And Varus does damage, but the flash from someone flashed, and I don't know who, but there was definitely a flash as the Anivia dies. But she does take the Cho'Gath. That's not a Cho'Gath. I got bamboozled by his name. He takes the Rengar with him. I got bamboozled because it's, I think you pronounce it as Okcho, and Cho is Cho'Gath. And for some reason there's a was that a ZZ Rot? Whatever. Ezreal clearing out some vision. Some pretty nicely placed pink ward. Q's the Baron for some reason. Oh, he knows, he saw the poppy. Okay, that's fine. So that's fair. He saw the pop. So Dragon's live. Blue team already on it. That's gonna go down. And that's a double Earth Dragon to the blue team. So that means they're really gonna threaten that Baron really quickly with a Master Yi. Whew. There is quite a lot happening, but nothing at all. But nothing is happening at all, if you know what I mean. Oh, they're just gonna start the Baron. No setup required, no baiting. Just do it, as they say. Red team slow to respond, but very slow to respond as that gets taken down. The Varus ultimate getting onto so many people. Master Yi with a triple kill, chasing the Ahri down as the Brand is doing his best. Can't be slowed still. Is he going to get taken down? He gets taken down by the Brand. Brand has to flash away as they're chasing the Ahri up mid lane. Why is Brand running that way? Finally, Ahri gets killed as Brand decides to finally run the right way. Get it? Right way, and he has to run right. Yeah? No? Whatever. Anyway, blue team going to try and end the game right now as 3 inhibitors are down. They're on the Nexus towers. Here comes the Brand. He's going to try and do his best. He's going to try and they're going to try and chase him because low elo. Why the hell not? Ornn's going to eventually pick up the kill, isn't he? No, he's not. Ezreal chases after with the E. He gets the kill there. Ezreal finally does something, and the game is ending. And Max Vayne has left the game. GG right there. Whew. Look at this. 36 minutes and 6 seconds. We have 36 kills, just barely. We've got so many kills. That's 80 kills in this game. Whew. What a game. No, not really. It wasn't. It really wasn't.